Hey, welcome back everyone. This is part 2 of Inscryption, and today we're going to be going through the second map that we finished off at. We just beat the Prospector, and now it's time to move on, so let's get right into it. Alright, so we get to choose another new card. The Reviled Skunk. Its stench reduces the strength of the enemy. Ah, the Elusive Otter. It submerges itself during my turn. The Fervid Mantis. Its prying claws strike both to the left and right. Skunk is a really good defensive card. And let's see. Okay, so the opposing creature will lose 1 power, which is actually really good because it has a lot of health, rather than just like the River Otter with 1 and the Mantis with 1. But I think I'm going to have to go with the Mantis, just because it can block and it can do damage. Because when the River Otter submerges, like, it'll just leave an open attack on, you know, our character, so I'm just gonna have to pick the Mantis. And it looks like we have a couple items left, so I'm gonna do the ritual. So let's see what we got here now. Okay, so it's just the same dialogue as last time. Now we're gonna choose a card. So last time, I'm pretty sure we did, what one was it? I think it was the Stoat. So let's hold off of the Stoat for a second and just think about this, because we gotta make a good move. So if the Mantis does 1 damage, like, to the left and the right, if we upgrade him, then he'll be able to do 2 damage to the left and right, is what I'm guessing. The Child 13 would also be a good card because it's an attacker that can infinitely be sacrificed, which is good because we can just have him on the field rather than wasting a space with like a cat or a squirrel. Yet again, the River Snapper would be really good, but I don't want to put too much power into one card because you want to distribute evenly in order to be successful in these fights. So I think I'm just going to do the Mantis for now, since we're only gaining 1 attack from it. As one of the survivors began pulling a knife from their pocket, he withdrew. Okay, that's a little scary. I didn't expect that. And it looks like we're in another fight already. Okay, so these are new cards. He has 2 bees. They have 1 attack and 1 health each, and they're hovering. So we just got to be wary of that. So we're going to take 2 damage no matter what. Let's see. I think I'm going to get the Child 13 down right away, just so we can have an infinite sacrifice. And then I think, oh, I can put the Porcupine down. Okay, that's fine. And that's the end of the turn. Alrighty. Now it looks like we're gonna need another sacrifice just so we can get that wolf down. Yes. We'll just get rid of that bee, just because we don't want it doing passive damage. That wouldn't be really good for us. Okay, now a bullfrog. That just got rid of my Child 13, which is very bad. I'm gonna have to pick up another card since I want to get rid of that bullfrog. Let's see what this is. Mighty Leap. A card bearing the sigil will block in the opposing creature. Oh, block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Okay, so we don't really have anything that can fly, so his power is pretty much useless against us. I think I'm just going to end my turn right there. And that's the game already. I did not think it was going to go that quickly. Let's see. Let's choose another card. Another River Snapper, another Skunk, and the Bullfrog that we just faced. The Watchful Bullfrog. It leaps in the way of attacking flyers. I think I'm gonna go more of the defensive route just because we have a lot of good attackers. So I'm gonna take the skunk. Still have the items. Hopefully the survivors don't decide to, you know, eat my beast, because the last one was a little bit sketchy. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight, though the 10 hungry eyes around it dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Okay, so he seems like he's a little sketchy. I think I'm just gonna go with one of my duplicates, like one of my wolves, just in case, because I don't want anything happening to anything else, since they're the more important ones, and we already have 2 of them. So. The survivors were right about the flames. They had enhanced the creature's power. Spotting a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your wolf. I feel like one time, like, one of the survivors is just gonna leap right in and just absolutely demolish my animal. Alrighty, on to the next fight. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent, or I will tear you to shreds. Okay, so now we have a kingfisher, a coyote, and another kingfisher. So it looks like they can fly and they can submerge. Well, we definitely have to get rid of that coyote because he's the biggest damage dealer. So I think I'm just going to start off with my cat. I'll put him over here so we can get rid of all of those 3. I'm going to place my stoat, I think, on the coyote. Yes, I am sure. Okay. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for another sacrifice just so I can get that river snapper down. And I guess I'll just put it beside the cat so that he'll evolve and he'll do lots of damage to the enemy if this card submerges over and over. Yeah, that's gonna be really good. Okay, so now we have the Elder River Snapper. Okay, we definitely need another card. We're gonna use our emergency squirrel just so these kingfishers don't overwhelm us. Yeah, I'm just gonna sacrifice the cat, squirrel, place the wolf down, and that should be 2, 4, 7 damage. That should be the game. Oh yeah. How brutal of you. You dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. Okay, so we got 1 extra tooth since we did the 7 damage instead of the 6 we needed. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Duly noted. And I'm guessing this is the trapper. So this is going to be a little interesting. You were stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a belt, free of charge. I don't know. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I only have 5 teeth. See the quality? It's not that good, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna take a wolf pelt and that'll be all. Can I back out? Let's see. You're leaving? Already? Please, consider me pelts. Nope, I am fine. Thanks for your business. The man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. So I'm guessing he's just gonna like give us cards in the future. We did have to get rid of our squirrel, which is a little unfortunate. So I think we're just gonna go with the bag. And I'm not really trusting the campfire right now. So we get our squirrel back. We'll just take another squirrel because they seem to be the most useful out of anything that you could pick. And we're already on to another fight. So, we got a grand fur blocking our path from the kingfisher. That'll be down in 3 turns. Oh, that was disgusting. Okay, coyote dealing 2, kingfisher's just gonna passively deal 1. So we gotta get rid of the coyote, but we're not gonna place there anything yet because we don't want the coyote killing anything that we place down. So I think I'm just gonna place the squirrel for now. Place the child 13, so I have passive infinite sacrifices. And then nothing is here, so that's really good, which means we can finally use the mantis to deal 2 over here and 2 over here, I'm guessing. A card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. Yeah, so I'm pretty sure that's just going to deal the 2 damage there and the 2 damage there, and since there's nothing there, the scale will tip over 4 points. And that's already the game. Wow. Holy. If you guys ever play this game, you definitely have to upgrade the mantis then. I feel like that's a big winner card. Now we get to choose another card. The apothesized goat. The truest offering. Sacrificing it grants 3 blood. So last episode I was a little skeptical about this one because placing this down, if you don't have a card that has 3 blood points that you need in order to place it down, sacrificing the blood goat for like 1 blood or like 2 blood is kind of useless because you already have to spend 1 to place it down. So if you do have like a bunch of 3 blood point cards, then this would be a very useful card, but I don't. So I think I'm just gonna go with whatever else is on the table. I kind of like the bullfrog because yet again I want to stay on the defensive side rather than the offensive side. Alrighty. Okay, we already have all the items, so we might as well go to the room. Okay, let's see what we have now. So, I think because we wouldn't really use the skunk a lot just because it has no damage. So I think we might use the power from the skunk and we'll put it onto one of our better cards, obviously. I think it'd be a good idea to put it on the porcupine because if we have the 1 damage that has backlash onto the enemy plus the stench, they'll have to attack twice if they only have 2 attack damage, and that'll make it really good because then they take 2 backlash from a porcupine instead of just 1. Yeah, so now we have a really good porcupine card. Alright. Already looks like another boss battle. And of course, my boss battles are high stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet. I am the angler. Go fish. Okay, so it looks like we're fishing the angler, or facing the angler. No pun intended. Pretty intimidating, but his cards aren't yet. But I think there's going to be a reason for that very soon. Unfortunately, we got some pelts in our hand. That is not good at all. I think it'd be a good idea to put the bullfrog down. Just get rid of that kingfisher. Oh, but it submerges. Yeah, it'd still be a good idea, because we don't want to take any damage at all, since there's 2 rounds. And I think... yeah, I think that's it. Rich fish. Oranges. Oh, what is that? I'm kind of terrified. I think he's gonna take that card. But then this guy's just gonna deal damage over time, so I think. Okay, we'll wait till the bullfrog goes. And as soon as it does. Yes, the bullfrog's gone. And now we're gonna pick up another card. That's perfect. So we have the grizzly now. We are going to use... oh, how many does the grizzly need? 3. Okay, so we can just place the smoke there to block his kingfisher. Oh, wait, but his kingfisher attacks over... okay, this is going to be bad. Fresher fish. Easy chews. Damage. Alright, yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna place the squirrel. New fish. Easy chews. Kinda looks like he goes after the more valuable cards, maybe? Take new fish. Easy. So now we're gonna sacrifice the 2 squirrels. Place the wolf. Fresh. Choose. And I think that's gonna be my turn. Okay, good. So at least we got past that round. That was a little scary. Okay. What is this? Too fast. Too soon. Oh my god. Are we supposed to lose this? I'm a little terrified. Okay, so I guess we're gonna have to do that. Maybe do that. We're screwed. Oh my. Well, that was a little unfair. Go fish. being dragged in like a containment unit. Oh no, we're still in the cabin. You weren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please, choose a card to draw the cost from. Oh, definitely the rabbit pelt. A cost of free from the rabbit pelt. And another. This time, I will use its power and health. The numbers. So, definitely the river snapper. See, I don't know what power we're gonna get next. Because I'm guessing there's gonna be a power. Like an ability, I meant. Let's see, defensive. I'll do the river snapper. 1 power and 6 health from the river snapper. Now choose a card from which we will extract the sigils. Okay, yeah. So this is just going to be infinite sacrifice defense card, I guess. Or we can block both land and airborne animals and creatures. I did say I wanted a defensive card, so it's free. I think I'll go with the infinite sacrifice. No, I already have 2 of those. I'll go with the defense. A sigil of mighty leap from the bullfrog. I never did ask your name. Alright, so obviously we gotta go animate's head. I'll just space it out so you guys can see that. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? Yup. Okay, funny thing is, I was actually smiling. What is going on? Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. That's pretty cool, I guess. You are lacking the bones. My bad. Alright, so there's a rattler. That does 3 damage. 3 health. I'll just let him attack me then. I'll place that squirrel down. And... oh, actually no, because I get the bones from it when it dies. From the death of your creature, you've gained a bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Okay. So I guess our stoat has to die in order for us to get bones. Got another squirrel. So now we can use the opossum. And then we could just end our turn to get rid of that rattler. There's going to be another rattler, so I'm going to do another card. Okay. Let's get that squirrel down. Okay. Place the squirrel, and let's just end the battle. There we go. I'm getting the hang of it. I'm getting the hang of it.
Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me.
This guy's very demanding.
It's beside the safe.
But what I want to know is, like, what's going on in this cabin? Like, why are we in a cabin with no windows, but we can hear crickets and other natural things outside, if there is an outside? And I was passing by these things, and I kind of just wanted to, like, check them out, since I didn't have a chance to last episode. Oh, okay, so this is just like the appendix. Oh wow, there's a lot more than I thought. Okay. And I did see some numbers here. So 273, and that looks like a safe, which we saw over here. So let's just switch it. Oh, there's a card in here. Oh, hello. I wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is the stoat around? That stunted wolf? This madness must end.
Put that away.
And there's a key. I'm guessing it's gonna go in there, but I'm just gonna grab this quick. Oh, I guess I can't with the key in my hand. Alrighty. Puzzle time. I'm not sure how this works. 1. Did that deal 1 damage to his side? Oh, I can move these. Okay. 1 and 2. So that's 3. So, okay, so you just have to move these in order to get 5 damage in 1 hit. Okay. There we go. Skink.
I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often.
Another puzzle. So that's going there. That can't move. That's interesting. Move that down there. Move that there. Well, that was easy.
Formidable creatures. Those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers.
So I got a worker ant and an ant queen. I feel like those are going to come in a little handy. Oh. More puzzles. Fun. Okay, that can't attack. I feel like it's going to be a little difficult. That there. Is that 5? That's 4. Does this guy have to go up? No. It's even lower. I can't move. Still 3. Where am I getting the 3 damage from? Oh, wait a minute. Because of all the ants. We'll figure this out. We'll figure this out. There's 4. So I'm doing something wrong. There we go. Caged wolf.
Curious.
Okay, last puzzle. Oh my. Okay. That can't move. So that kind of sucks. This can. I wonder where that can move if that's there. Oh, because of this one. And that should be it. No. Maybe move. Oh, that can't move. Okay. Okay, so there's 3, 4, 5. That should do enough. But it only does 3. 2. 2. Oh. Okay. I guess that worked.
Without having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you will understand its power.
Oh, that was pretty cool. Got some extra cards. Nothing around here, it looks like. Does this have to come up, down? Okay, so I don't think we can get that yet. But we did have to pick up this. Anything with the clock? Is there anything in this room? Okay.
Let us continue.
Picking cards.
The meager coyote. But what did you expect for only 4 bones? The nefarious rattler. A brittle creature, once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach. It returns to your hand after dying.
So, coyote doesn't really seem that good because it's really easy to counter. I feel like the cockroach would be a really good move just because you have an infinite source of them and it costs bones rather than sacrifices. So we'll go with that.
You know, you're free to get up again. To keep your blood flowing.
I'm okay. I'll explode for a bit.
Some bone tokens for a rainy night. A rock may get you out of a hard place.
I think I'm just gonna go with the bones. Just because, you know, I want to use them, see what, or how useful they are. You again? Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told him how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. You've got to be... I wouldn't call him a friend, but I suppose we are in deep this time. Okay, so there's a really big story going on between these two, and I'm hoping that they're telling the truth about, like, there being another card that can talk. So we have 2 sparrows, one's getting blocked, and the other is just airborne doing 1 damage. We can get rid of that easily. What is this? Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing the sigil moves to the right. Okay, so we have the Grand Fur there. We're not going to place that. Might as well just go with the stoat. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Now. Get another squirrel, just so we can put the skink down. And then I think that is it. We'll put the skink or the stink bug down over on the sparrow, just so he can't deal any damage while airborne. So we're gonna go for another card. It's got no possum. That's fine. We'll just let it play out. So now the Grand Fair is gone, and now we can place our stink bug after we draw a card.
I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way.
We'll just keep going. Kind of want to see how my strategy plays out. Yeah, worker ant. Haven't used that yet. There we go.
If you desire it, you may stand now. It will allow me time to plan.
I'm okay. I already explored your cabin a bit. Oh, there's us.
The regal moose. The creatures of the wild make way for it.
So what is that?
The pernicious vulture, a tyrant of the skies.
Okay, so that's 8 bones. That is extremely expensive. I think we're just gonna have to go with my card, obviously. Just because it has that no cost and that super high defense. And we're on to a rune. So now, the choice is yours. Indeed it is. We can make this card really powerful. Oh wait, that's sacrificing, I forgot. Okay, so... If we make this unkillable, then it could just return to our deck and then we could just place it again. I think that's how that works. Oh my god, we can. It's me. Marvelous. I like these guys. They're like funny without trying to be funny. Okay, so yeah, we have a really powerful card now.
Do your legs cramp? Does your back ache? This game can be lengthy. Stand if you wish.
Why is he trying to get me to stand?
I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is unrolled. It allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions.
Why do you want me to stand? Is it this? Oh, there's teeth. That's pretty cool. Is there anything on this globe? That looks like a very big hand or footprint. Like maybe a pterodactyl or something. Interesting. Okay. Candles. Try the door. Nothing there. Try the knife again. Alright. And we don't have any, like, time hints yet. So we're gonna have to wait for that. Do you think I can... No, you can't pick that up. I was gonna bring the candle over here to see what's in this darkness. But I guess you can't. Alrighty, on to the next battle. So strange. Why can't I remember his name? I believe I lost some of my memory in the flash. Look, there's a third talking card somewhere around here, Personally, I hate the guy. Biggest killjoy ever. But he's the only one of us with a plan to get things back to normal. Okay. So these guys are like basically trapped then, I'm guessing. And they just want to get out of here because I remember him saying that these cards just suffer eternally. Like, they don't actually die. They just keep on suffering and being sacrificed over and over. But they feel the pain. So the wolf cub, we definitely have to get rid of that. So we could just play our stoat there. Yeah, that'd be a good play. Total misplay. Love the sarcasm. Enough. Enough. Okay, so now we have the worker ant and the ant queen. And what does this do? Ant spawner. When a card bearing this sigil is played, an ant is created in your hand. Okay, that's pretty cool. So we just have unlimited cards, basically, as long as the ant queen is alive, I'm guessing. So that wolf cub is going to die. Then the alpha is going to come next. He's going to still be alive. So the alpha is going to end up killing our stoat, which kind of sucks, but that's okay. I think that's it for now. Did the Grand Fur just deal damage to me? Leader. Creatures adjacent to a card bearing the sigil gain 1 power. Oh no. Okay, I see where this is going. I see. We're gonna have to get rid of that thing like right now. She has 3 health. She could take a hit or 2 from that. Another wolf cub. Yeah, let's get rid of that. Emergency squirrel. Let's go the ant queen.
Power in numbers. The ant's creed.
Power in numbers. Oh, so I'm guessing the more ants you place, the higher the damage will go. So we definitely need to get one of those down as quick as possible. We can actually do it to the alpha to get rid of it. By sacrificing the stoat, obviously. Yes. Wow, seriously? And then we can play our stink bug. Good play. Thank you. Finally. The card is being nice to me. Alrighty. And we can just let it play out. Actually, I'd rather sacrifice just to get the extra damage. I'm sorry, buddy. There we go, that's the match. This isn't too bad compared to the big fight we had. We already have pretty good cards, so kinda curious. You came across a hobbled man standing beside some boulders.
Ye caught me off guard. Not supposed to see me till further down the road. Say, I like me a gamble. If ye can pick a boulder that has gold in it, you can keep it.
Guessing game. I know this is cliche, but I'm gonna go in the middle.
Yeehaw, it's gold. I can barely abide giving it to ye, but a promise is a promise, where I'm from.
Well, thank you. I wonder if that was luck or if all 3 of them had gold under them. Alrighty. A powerful item. turn this, and I'll skip my next turn. I'm gonna take that because that kind of seems overpowered. Okay, so we have another one of these creepy matches. The card seems useless, but I think there's more to it. It's me. Hi! I missed a bit of the dialogue there, but hopefully you guys will see it when you watch this. So there's a coyote with 2 damage, 1 health, a sparrow. Okay, so it'll move to the right as soon as it's done its turn. That's not gonna hit anything of mine, so I guess I'll just do this. Just so it can throw a tail to the right. And that's my turn.
It's hard to call it cowardly.
Okay, that's a pretty good card. I did not expect that. I didn't really like fully understand what that did, but now I do, and that is awesome. Let's go for another card. And of course I pull a golden pelt. Let's just put the stink bug. Shall we? Yes, you shall kill the coyote. Okay, so that sparrow is gonna take 1 damage from my skink. We definitely need another squirrel to sacrifice. And what do we have up here? Sparrow and a coyote. I don't really care about the coyote right now. Actually, I should get rid of it because it has high damage. Fine. He has a lot of sass in his attitude. Ouch. That is what you get.
You have me here. I surrender.
No, I want to keep playing. I just want to see what this card like is fully capable of because it is insane. So I don't think he's gonna place any more cards just because he's surrendering. So I'm just gonna keep on playing. Can we do any over damage? 2 sacrifices. It's 3 damage, right? Oh yeah. I'm sorry. There we go. Got some extra teeth. And back to the trapper. I have the most exquisite pelts. The first one's free. We already have a golden pelt, so I think I'm just gonna stick with the rabbit pelt. But I don't know what else these teeth would be for. So you know what? I'll actually buy another wolf pelt and then just stick with that. Much appreciated. I wonder if we can add a 4th rune to our card. I highly doubt it. So I'm gonna go with campfire. And just hope that my creatures don't get eaten. Warm a creature by the fire. Enhance its power. Said a hungry survivor. Stop this. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna full send it. I hope this is the right move. The fire warmed the weary animate's head and enhanced its power. You suspected the intentions of the survivors were less than pure. With your animate's head in tow, you retreated into the woods. Still safe. Still safe. But still skeptical. Because they seem very hungry. Alrighty. The incessant clank, clank, clanking reverberated between your ears. The path ahead was blocked by a grotesque figure. And he's back.
'Twas the prospector. Hee-haw!
A wolf in a cage? But how to break it? Okay, so another pack mule and another coyote. I hope this is going to be the same as last time, just because I don't want any like twists and turns to be added in. So I'll just put the smoke here. Might as well kill it off with the coyote. I think I will end my turn. Okay, wolf cub on the boulder. So it seems the same so far.
So many bones.
Okay, this is not good. Let's see. Could just get rid of the coyote, and we can deal some damage to pack mule. Cracking? What is it? Another coyote. And that wolf cub is going to turn into a wolf real soon, so we have to pull a really good card. Kind of in a bad position here. I can't pull any good cards. Because the pack mule is going to move over there, and it won't even be able to attack the skink, so I'm just going to have to play it off for now. Okay, a full wolf. Okay, so now we have a good card. I think I'm going to sacrifice my opossum. Yes. I think that was the right move. Okay, so now we got extra cards.
Dag nabbit.
Did I think this through? Okay, so what do we have? Coyote? What can the coyote take out? The coyote can take out one of the wolves, which is really good. And it's 4 bones. We definitely have 4 bones. We have a river otter. The river otter... Actually, no, we can use the skink to take out the coyote. And then... we will just... let's see how much damage. We'll just let the wolf attack us. Just so that we can see what happens next. Because we're already going to get 3 damage off, so that will just mitigate it. Okay, so... we pull the golden pelt. Okay, so what did I say? I said the coyote was going to go here to kill the wolf, and then the river otter was going to go here to kill the coyote, and we were just going to let the wolf attack us. There we go. Okay, right back to the middle. How much damage? 3. Dam Builder. When a card bearing the sigil is played, a dam is created on each empty adjacent space. A dam is defined as 0 power, 2 health. Okay, so we just want as much damage as possible, so we're probably not going to use that yet. We can definitely put our skink here, I think. Might as well. I don't think it'll work because the wolf is beside us, but that's fine. And that's the first round. It wasn't too bad.
There's gold in them cards.
I completely forgot about that. And that is going to hurt.
Gold! I've struck gold!
Okay. So the bloodhound from last time. He wasn't too much of a problem because we killed him with an adder. But now we have a wolf and a bloodhound up there. I think I'm just gonna try and pull my anime tech card. Yeah, because we can't do anything right now.
Get him!
Okay, so that's gonna do 5 damage. That's all of my health right now. We might have to sacrifice the pelts. Or actually, we might be able. Oh, how do you get over here? Okay, so we're gonna do this. Then we're gonna use this.
I'll pass my next turn.
So he's gonna pass. Now we have an extra chance. Might have to do this. Oh, the noise.
A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it.
Okay, so he's gonna pass, but I don't know if that means his creatures will attack or not. So unfortunately, I think I'm gonna sacrifice these two. Kinda sucks, but okay, we did not need to do that. Wow. Please, please. No. Okay. That's fine. I guess. Okay, we have 1 sacrifice. We need to. Yeah, we need to. So there's a caged wolf, there's a beaver. 2 damage, 3 health, 3 health. I mean, we can get rid of that 1 wolf straight away. So actually, that would be really good. Because now we could kill that wolf. And then the bloodhound is the only one that will be able to attack. There's a dam in front. So now his damage is going to be completely avoided for that 1 turn. It seems a lot harder than the last time, I'm not gonna lie. It's definitely more difficult. Just because of the scenario that we're in. Okay, so now we can get rid of that adder. We just don't want passive damage over us, so that's a good move. Okay, another adder. And we're gonna have to get a sacrifice. Just do this. Let out the wolf. Okay. There we go. We pulled the card. So now we're just gonna do this. Get rid of the adder. And I think we should win now. Might as well just put a squirrel to block. There we go. And the prospector is defeated again. Let me relight your candles. Very well. You may choose a rare card. Okay, so the second time choosing a rare card. Last time we chose the Child 13. And let's see what's different. Okay, so we got the Gek. 1 damage, 1 health, but no cost, which is okay. the Child 13 again, and the Urilli. I think I'm just gonna go for the Gek. It's a pretty overall good card, and it deals damage without having to sacrifice. After the harrowing encounter with the Prospector, you gathered yourself and continued onwards. Let me see. The air grew thick with moisture. The buzzing and chirping of insects drowned out the sound of your footfalls. You beheld the wetlands. Alrighty, so that was a really fun second map. I think we were supposed to die just so we could go through that dialogue and get the stink bug. I hope you guys enjoyed. This is my second video, so I still kind of sound a little nervous, but I will definitely get more used to it. If you enjoyed the video, just leave a like and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace out, guys.